Hello everyone, welcome back again to Jim Boy's Kitchen. Today we're going to do a specialty. I want to show you the easiest way how to make tasty macaroni and cheese dinner. Alright, very simple meal to make, and everyone makes it with different perfection and different tastes. Today I'm going to show you the easy way with a great delicious way to make it the right way, I would say. Alright, so let's get started. In here I have a pot of, you could call it a curry here, you could use a pot, you could use any pan, alright, to boil some water. No measurement needed, put about 4 cup water, because I'm going to do 2-pack of macaroni and cheese craft dinner, alright? And of course, I would recommend Kraft macaroni and cheese. Unlike the other ones, are most, I would consider them imitation of macaroni and cheese. Kraft has this tenderness, fluffiness of macaroni and cheese. If ever you could get your hand on Kraft, that would be very great. Alright, just my opinion and my way of telling you the best dish I prefer. It's your choice, what do you want to eat, but Kraft I recommend as the best macaroni and cheese dinner. Here I have 2 packs. So I'm going to do 2-pack of Kraft macaroni and cheese dinner today. Got the water boiling there, so let's get started with this. I'm going to open these packs now. I'll show you the contents inside. Now, you don't have to be a superstar to open these boxes. You don't have to open them in style, take your time. Just punch them open, pull the lid off there. Alright, just pull the lid off. And of course, when you go into here, into the package, you're going to find another package in here. Alright? And you're going to find another packet. Each boxes has their own package, and this package contains cheese. All right, so the macaroni and cheese comes with its own flavor of cheese, ground cheese or grinded cheese. All right, its own flavor, seasoning up, and all of that. So that's the best thing to use. So now with this, I will add these now into the boiling water, which is the water that's already boiling in the pot, and we're going to get these rolling and boiling to become tender and fluffy. And here in goes the macaroni. You don't have to be pretty, just pour it in there. Here comes the second batch. Alright, and this seems to be a little bit right now, but as it boils, it's going to be more fluffier, more bigger, and bloat up, you would say. And of course, it's going to be more quantity in size. All right. Now you're going to want to immediately start turning this up, mixing it up nicely, because if you don't start turning this, it's going to form a lump. Alright, and you don't want that. You want it to be loose and fluffy. So at this point you don't add no salt in this, alright, because the cheese package contains seasoning, and of course it has salt. So this is perfect. You're going to let this boil now for about, I would say it takes about a nice 6-7 minutes to be larger in volume as it becomes fluffy. Alright, so let it boil for about 6 to 7 minutes, and keep your eyes on it, alright, so that you don't burn it, it doesn't run out of water. And now for the rest of the products that I will be putting into this dish there, the macaroni and cheese, as it finishes boiling, to make it moist and fluffy and wonderful. We're going to kick it up a notch with a little bit of butter. Not too much. This is a stick here. We may go about just about this much where my finger is there. I'm going to show you. And of course, we're going to add a little bit of milk to moisten, to give it that fluffiness, alright? Just a little bit of milk, alright? So you're going to see how I'm going to get this macaroni and cheese done deliciously for you. Of course, I'm your gym boy, so guess what? Join me. Let's pretend we are all cooking this together, alright? Been about 4 minutes into the process. Keep turning it and keep looking at it. Make sure, monitor it actually. Just keep monitoring it to make sure that it's becoming nicely how you want it to get done. It's getting fluffy and it's going to develop in volume. Alright, going to be a nice serving here. And you know, I'm alone eating this, so I'm going to make this and have some left over. I love macaroni and cheese. This is what I kind of grew up eating this all the time. When there was no food available, I eat this. This is what I love. So, I'll show you how to make my favorite. We are making it together, right? Me and you. Alright, we are about 5 minutes into the process. This is the kind of a texture we're looking at right now. We're looking for. That is, see, it's coming to a nice fluffiness. We're going to let it go again, let it become a little tenderer. You don't want it to be too soft, otherwise then it's going to be too mushy, alright? You want to be able to eat a nice macaroni and cheese. And this goes well with baked chicken and mashed potato and all of that. But you know, I'm a guy, you know, I'm just going to take a little bite. That's what I like. I like macaroni and cheese. I could eat this day and night. Cook with me, folks. I'm your gym boy. Now, with room temperature, you have the cheese here. All you want to do is just slice it slowly. Slice it a little bit. This would help it to kind of defrost by itself. You don't have to put it in no defroster. Just want to slice a couple of pieces. We don't want too much of cheese. Alright? Not cheese, I mean the butter. You don't want too much of the butter. Just remember you're controlling your fat also, right? But you want that flavor. Macaroni and cheese is all about having a little fattiness inside too, you know. So I was saying about 2 minutes this is going to be ready. I think this is what we're looking for. This kind of a texture here. You don't want it to be too soft, right? So now we're going to strain this off, drain this water out, and the next step I show you. Now, I'm going to tell you something right now. With macaroni and cheese, you want to get it prepared while it's hot. Don't wait until the macaroni is cold. So if you wait until it's cold, you're not going to get the butter incorporated properly by melting. And of course, you're not going to be able to get the milk and everything with the texture of that heat. So macaroni got to be prepared hot, alright? Now, after about 8 minutes, this is the texture we're looking for. Beautiful. Don't want it to overboil and become too soft and mushy, alright? So now, here we go. I'm going to strain this. So let's go strain this off. Now, if you notice, the pot is drained off. The macaroni is in the strainer there, draining properly. And I'm going to show you this. At this point, you take off your stove and you keep this pot very hot. Alright, don't cool it off. And you're going to move a little swift on this preparation here. Alright, let's go see that macaroni. Now, this is the macaroni draining in the drainer here, in the strainer. A little water, whatever moisture is in there, that's what we need, alright, to keep this macaroni very moist. We don't want a dry macaroni, a fluffy one we need. So now we're going to put this back in the pan. Take your time, you don't want to rush. Nice and easy. Make sure everything is inside, you don't want to waste it. Every part is delicious in this meal here. Now remember, we have this hot macaroni here. So what we want to do is add the butter first, and we want to mix this butter up so it melts, it finishes melting into the macaroni. Now what the butter is doing is actually separating it from being sticking together and making lumps. All right, the butter used like an oil, but butter is better flavor than oil. Of course we know that. Alright, so we're going to incorporate the butter so that it keep it moist at all times without lumps. See, becoming fluffy. Now this time with the hot macaroni, we're going to add the cheese it comes with. And of course we all know how to open a little paper package. Alright, you tear it off there, and you take your time and you be careful, and you put the cheese all over. Alright, you cannot cheat it. Don't cheat the cheese. Save one pack because it comes with, it tells you the amount it comes with. Look at this, folks. Look at this. You're going to make sure you mix each and every part of the cheese in here so it incorporates. Now we're going to add one more, the other pack, into this macaroni. There goes the second pack. Nice and simple. You don't have to rush. You don't have to be a movie star, a superstar to make macaroni and cheese. Make it my way, you will love it. Look at this. Better than any restaurant, folks. Your own homemade macaroni and cheese. Easy and simple to make. Alright? When I make this, guests usually love it. But now I've got to make it for me, right? Look at this, folks. Now, the other secret is, do you remember the other ingredient we're going to put in here? We would say ingredient of liquid. We're going to drop some milk. Notice it's kind of a stiff. The milk is going to keep it loose, kind of soften it so it doesn't be too stiff, alright? And you don't want to put too much milk to be milky. You don't want it to have a milky taste. You just want the texture to celebrate within the cheese that it comes with. We're going to eyeball it, no measurement needed. Just a little bit. A little bit of milk. What do you think? That's good? That's perfect. And now we're going to turn it up. Look at this. Nice and fluffy and juicy. Oh my gosh. Macaroni and cheese. So simple to make, folks. How long we took? 10 minutes or less? Always remember to, when you're making macaroni, you have to mix it up. Do all the mixturing, whatever you have to add inside these ingredients, do it while it's pretty hot, alright? So everything incorporated. Macaroni and cheese, guys. Here we go. You could make this, eat this with chicken. You could eat this with anything you want, you know. It's a very tasty dish. Appetizer. Alright, let's taste it. Here I have the bad boy Jim Boy's kitchen spoon, Jim Boy's plate, and time for the Jim Boy's macaroni. Look at this, folks. Look at this texture. Better than any restaurant, I'm telling you. Make it my way, you will love it, folks. Let's go again. Kind of a greedy in this, huh? Delicious macaroni and cheese. And this goes well with mashed potato, potato salad, a little baked chicken or fried chicken, or whatever meat you want to eat it with, or you want to eat it alone. Alright, go a little bit more. Macaroni and cheese. Like how I lift it up. Macaroni. Delicious. Wow. Alright, let's try it again. Let's make this disappear. Time to make this disappear. You want to see magic? Let's do some magic. Macaroni and spoon. It disappeared. We did magic. Macaroni and cheese disappeared from the spoon. Let's do it one more time. Delicious. Once again, I will let you know, you don't have to add salt. Put personally into this dish. The cheese that came with the package already seasoning with salt. You just have to follow my steps of making macaroni and cheese with a little bit of butter, alright, and of course a little bit of milk to give moisture and separate it from being lumpy. And you're going to have a nice, fluffy, beautiful macaroni. Let's try it one more time. Let's do magic again. Macaroni in spoon. Let's make this macaroni disappear. Let's see. Magic. It disappeared. Well, folks, I hope you try this recipe of mine. And the right way to make fluffy, delicious, tasty macaroni better than restaurant. Hey, restaurant, you cook your way. I make it my way. And my viewers and me will make it my way. And we enjoy it too. Beautifully, alright? So, once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen, thank you for being with me here on this macaroni and cheese dinner. And of course, another day I'll show you how to make nice, beautiful potato salad, tasty. And that goes well with macaroni and cheese. Potato salad, little fried chicken, baked chicken, or whatever meat you wanted. Or if you're a vegetarian, hey, simply eat some broccoli. Jim Boy's Kitchen, thank you once again. Remember, folks, be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. With that, please subscribe to my channel, Jim Boy's Kitchen. Press the like button, ring the notification bell, comment and share, so I could bring you much more of these beautiful dishes and sceneries that I got in store for you. Alright, I love you so much. I am your Jim Boy. Until the next vid, once again, take care and take care of yourself and take care of everyone around you. Until the next dish or the next scenery, remember, be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. Until the next dish, folks. Macaroni and cheese. Make it my way. You'll love it. At this time, I got some more new subscribers. I will get the names and say it out on another video, okay? Take care once again. Until the next dish or the next scenery, Jim Boy's Kitchen saying thank you again.